Good afternoon everyone. Today I'm looking at another fossil watch, one that's been quite highly reviewed, well, not in terms of highly reviewed, but quite reviewed on Facebook, on Amazon. There's been quite a few reviews for this watch, so I thought, well, I'll see what the hype's about with this watch and give my verdict. So today we're going to be looking at the Fossil Grants, the ME3099 watch. So a simple look at the box. It's a sort of a contemporary style tin. I think that's what the look they're going for, with the sort of the vintage sort of styling with it. Nice gold outside effect to it. Lots of random symbols and stuff going on around on the outside. It's a simple lift-off lid. Usually fossil boxes come pack-a-punch. When you open it, it's just stuff goes everywhere. Simple fossil manual. Inside you've got a simple cardboard cushion that holds onto the fossil watch. Let's take that out of the packaging. In the picture, it looks like a white dial, but this appears to be a bit more gold dial. It does look quite nice. So here we go guys, this is the Fossil Grant ME3099. So it has a 45mm case thickness with a 12mm, sorry I did that completely wrong, 45mm case diameter with a 12mm case thickness, and retails £200 and uses automatic movement and weighs 79 grams. So that's a little look at the sort of initial information. So look at the face here. You've got it's like a light gold outside finish to the bezel, not the bezel, sorry, the actual facing. It's got a lined finish going around. It's like lots of lined rings going around inside there, and a full skeleton view of the movement in the back there. I'm not sure on the actual calibre of the movement, but we can have a little look later at what that is. Fully luminous hands on the side here, and full Roman numerals planted in that gold dial there. Full matte gold finish inside the actual face of the watch as well. And you've even got a little automatic wording just tucked in at 6 PM there as well. So come round to the casing. You've got a full stainless steel casing. It's actually got a downwards lined effect on the actual casing here. A brushed effect, usually it goes across. This one's got a lined effect, so it's a bit unique in that way. You also got some crown protection on the side here. A full line finish as well, go around coming towards the face of the watch rather than the opposite way. So a little bit more information about the specs. You've got a 5-bar water resistance, and you've got a variety of interchangeable straps available on the Fossil website if you wanted to go for a different colour. I'm not sure what colour I'd go for with this kind of watch really. The brown, I quite like the brown. For me, I have to see something and like it. I'm not very good at customising things myself. But speaking of the straps are 22mm and got a nice sort of line stitching all the way down the side, and a single window system as well. The leather strap does feel quite nice, got decent quality. It's got a beige effect on the back. It's even got quick release little pins here as well, so you can just slot that out and interchange them as much as you like. This whole load is a little bit sort of cheap and does move about a bit. But that's the strap. Let's have a little look at the crown. You've got a nice subtle sound to the automatic winder. And it's a nice amount of feedback. It's probably, for me, it's probably just right for the actual feedback for it. First position. I stopped it bang on. Didn't even mean to do that. A good amount of feedback as well. A really nice crown. It's well balanced. It's got a nice amount of feedback to the actual movement of the hands as well. You don't want something when you turn the crown that the hands spin. You just want it to feel nice and firm. You don't want it to be too tight. What is the time now? 15:23. It's about there. And it's got a nice feedback when you push it down as well. One of the better crowns that I've seen. A little bit of plastic on there. That's one of the better crowns I've seen, and sits nicely in that. Despite it being inside crown protection,
it's easy to pull out and easy to adjust. Sometimes you get ones that are really hard to get under. It's probably because of this gap here. So I've done the strap. So let's have a look at the actual casing of the back plate. So full automatic back plate on the back here. Spun around a lot. Waiting for it to stop spinning. It's a Japanese quartz movement, as you can see from the print there. 21 joules as well. Full fossil movement, a Japanese style. So the reverse, that is the Fossil Grand ME3099.